Hey there, what is up you guys? Welcome to the Windy City. I am Jerry and this is the channel, The Chicago Griller. This is the show where I share my favorite tips, tricks, and recipes for the Weber Q. If you think that I can help you out, hit the like button and subscribe. With the Tokyo Olympics in progress, I wanted to stick to an Asian theme for today. So today on the channel, I'm going to show you a recipe for grilled zucchini, Japanese hibachi style. Here are the core ingredients for today's hibachi zucchini. You of course have 2 regular sized zucchini, 1 whole red onion, and your choice of teriyaki sauce. Today I'm using This Little Goat Went to Tokyo teriyaki sauce by celebrity chef Stephanie Izzard. Anyways, the first thing we're going to do is cut our zucchini into wedges. To do this, cut off both ends of your zucchini. Go ahead and discard. Then with a long chef knife or your favorite prep knife, cut the zucchini lengthwise in half. Then cut those halves lengthwise in half again. So your zucchini has essentially been quartered down the long side. Bunch your zucchini back together and cut them into 1.5 inch size wedges. Just like this. Repeat this process with your second zucchini. Once complete, let's move on to the red onion. We're going to slice up this onion. To do so, first go ahead and cut off the stem. Set the onion on the flat side and then cut it in half. At this point, you can now also remove the papery skin on the onion. I also remove that first layer and first ring because it's a little bit leathery sometimes. Do this with both halves of your onion. And now once again with your chef or prep knife, you can cut your onion into thin, perfect slices like so. Discard the other stem and repeat on the other half of your onion. Perfect. Now go ahead and roughly break up your onion slices, set them off to the side, and then we can go head on out to the grill. Today we'll be grilling on my Weber Q1200, but any size Q will do. This dish can be prepared in a grill basket, but if you don't have one, a 10-inch cast iron skillet like this one will work as well. It's a tight fit in the baby Q, but it does fit when angled like this. Before we can actually start cooking, let's drizzle some oil in the skillet, then preheat the grill to warm up the grates and the skillet itself. So now that the grill is lit, I'm going to go ahead and shut the grill and let everything come on up to temp. After preheating for just a few minutes, I'm going to open up the lid, and since the oil has heated up and is a little bit more fluid now, I'm going to tilt my skillet around so that the oil coats the entire surface of the skillet. And once again, angling this so that the lid will shut. Perfect. And after about 10 minutes of preheating, I've turned my gas knob to medium. You can now go ahead and dump all your zucchini wedges and your sliced onion into your skillet. It should be a nice, perfect fit in the 10-inch skillet. Now for some seasonings. Today I have pre-ground some salt and pepper, about a teaspoon of each, and I'm going to sprinkle about half of that into the skillet at this time. That looks good. Now with a pair of tongs, I'm going to give all the contents of the skillet a toss and a turn so that the seasonings are mixed and the veggies are all roughly in contact with the cast iron. Let this cook for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then let's move on to the next step. I'm going to give these veggies a little bit of a toss again, and then apply the rest of my salt and pepper. The reason why I didn't do this all at once earlier was that so I could ensure that all the veggies are coated roughly evenly in salt and pepper. Next up, an optional step. If you want a little bit of heat, add some red chili flakes to it. Now, just like the salt and pepper, give everything a mix so that it's stirred in evenly. Now shut the lid and let this go for another 2 to 3 minutes. After 5 minutes of elapsed cook time, our hibachi zucchini is nearly done, but it's time to add the teriyaki sauce. Once again, the sauce I'm using is a specialty blend from a Chicago celebrity chef, but use whatever kind you like. Give your veggies yet another mix in this cast iron so that the sauce is coated evenly. That looks good. Now close the lid and let that sauce set for about a minute. So there we go. After 6 minutes of total cook time, our hibachi zucchini is done and ready to come on off the grill. Check it out. I could really smell the teriyaki and the heat from the chili flakes. Now for a final optional step, add some toasted sesame seeds to your zucchini and onion mix. So there you have it. That is how you can grill up hibachi zucchini made on a Weber Q. This is a really fun spin on an ordinary summer dish. Give this a try and let me know how it goes for you. Thanks for watching. See you next week.